Aid could be seen being airdropped into parts of Gaza Sunday, as Israel said it would halt military operations for 10 hours a day in areas to help starving Palestinians get fed. This comes as Israel has been facing growing international criticism, which the government rejects, over the humanitarian crisis in Gaza. And indirect ceasefire talks in Doha between Israel and the Palestinian militant group Hamas have broken off, with no deal in sight.
I would say it's a bad time, but it's not enough.
Amandi Bazzaroli is the emergency operations coordinator in Gaza for Doctors Without Borders.
Today the population is going to take time for them to build back their strength, but it has like a lifelong consequences on their health, and some of them, like, we will have to work with them to reintroduce food because their system is not even able to digest anymore the food.
Meanwhile, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu said that while his country would continue to allow the entry of humanitarian supplies into Gaza, that, quote, we will continue to fight. We will continue to act until we achieve all of our goals, until complete victory. U.S. President Donald Trump, while on a visit to Scotland, said Israel would have to decide its next steps in Gaza.
Israel's going to have to make a decision.
Feris Hassouna, a father of 6, trudged through the dusty streets of northern Gaza on Sunday, carrying a heavy bag of flour on his shoulders. He described to Reuters how food shortages have left his family hungry, and how his children have lost a lot of weight in the process. Aid bags that entered Gaza through Israel was quickly snatched up by residents. In recent weeks, dozens of Gazans have died of malnutrition, according to the Gaza Health Ministry in the Hamas-run enclave. A group of 25 states, including Britain, France, and Canada last week, condemned the drip feeding of aid and said Israel's denial of essential humanitarian aid was unacceptable. On Friday, Israel and the U.S. appeared to abandon ceasefire negotiations with Hamas, saying the militants did not want a deal in a war that began back in October of 2023.